Hi, welcome back with me PlantDo Home and Garden. This time, I'll give you video about top 10 lovely flower plants to grow in clay soil. Well, before go to the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for supports this channel. Also, you can turn on the bell for more updated videos. Okay, let's go to the video. Number 10. Ribes sanguineum. Flowering currant flowers are dainty and delicate, adding finesse to the garden in late spring. The plant itself is tough, vigorous and quick-growing. This shrub will quickly establish in clay soil and can reach over 2 m in height. Prune after flowering in summer if the plant gets too big. Number 9. Malus crab apple. Crab apples are superb all-round plants for clay soil. A crab apple in full bloom is one of the most picturesque spring scenes. Malus hupahensis produces a particularly graceful display of white blossom in spring and colorful fruit in autumn. There's the opportunity to make crab apple jelly too. Number 8. Virginia cordifolia. Often referred to as elephant's ears due to their leaves which look similar. Virginia is an evergreen perennial that produces spires of pink or red flowers in spring. A good plant for ground cover, it looks at its best planted in a block, because the flowers have more impact in big numbers. A very tough plant for clay soil and tolerant of partial shade too. Number 7. Spirea japonica. A tremendous shrub to place near the front of a border. It shows off thousands of tiny flowers in summer, held together in tight clusters. Spirea japonica is not fussy and grows well on clay soil. It will also tolerate drought well once established, after a couple of growing seasons in a border. The flowers attract bees and butterflies. Number 6. Viburnum tinus. Viburnum is an underrated evergreen shrub for clay soil. The opening of its white flowers announces the end of winter and provides a pretty backdrop for a border in early spring. Dense, compact growth make this a useful plant for screening off a view and creating a sense of enclosure in the garden. Number 5. Syringa vulgaris. Lilacs are tough shrubs that often get overlooked, perhaps because they often don't look attractive in the garden center. Though their flowering time is fairly short, a lilac in late spring is a glorious sight. The scent of the blooms is delicious. They make glorious cut flowers. Number 4. Lonicera pericliminum. A sweetly scented honeysuckle is a true summer treat, and this species of honeysuckle grows well on clay soil. A scented climber is always a memorable plant, the perfume easy to access, especially if you grow it by your front door. The variety Sarantina has flowers that display a vivid deep red coloring. Number 3. Pulmonaria. Pulmonaria is tolerant of shade as well as being one of the top perennial plants for clay soil. This spring flowering, low-growing perennial is a good source of food for early bees. Its cheerful blue flowers make beautiful accompaniments to daffodils in spring. The distinctive dotty foliage can be refreshed if you cut it back in early summer. Number 2. Alchemilla mollis. This is a very useful edging plant for clay soil. It produces wispy stems of yellowish-green flowers in early summer that create a frothy look from a distance. Low-growing, Alchemilla mollis is a useful plant for covering the bare stems of leggy shrubs and roses. It also grows well in partial shade. And the number 1. Rose rolled doll. All roses like clay soil. Choose a repeat flowering variety and you'll be rewarded with at least 2 flushes of flowers each growing year. Released in 2016, Rose doll is a repeat flowering rose. It grows well on clay soil, is very free-flowering and has a strong scent. This rose was launched by David Austin Roses, and £2.50 from the sale of each rose will be donated to Roald Dahl's Marvelous Children's Charity. Thanks for watching my video about top 10 lovely flower plants to grow in clay soil. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for supports our channel. Well, see you in the next videos.